Heaven I too, it's Abla, and I recently got a reminder, and today I wanted to just share that with the ladies watching this. And it's about being controlling, so to speak, being a controlling female. You know, there's that stereotypical controlling, nagging female. Females always want something else, something different, something new, better, which is a stereotype from the world. And it's not always a stereotype because the world trains us to always want something better. The world trains us to think that we can control others, control situations, and not just rest in our femininity. The world trains us to always be wanting something, you know, the game of capitalism and development. You're always chasing after something new, bigger, and better. It's that the grass is greener on the other side type of thing. So I recently got a reminder, and I heard another sister say, I wrote it down because it literally stopped me in my tracks. I wrote it down, and to summarize, she said that when we criticize or focus on things that we want to change about our partners or things we wish were different, when we give energy to those things and think in our minds, oh, I wish my husband would do this, I wish my husband wouldn't do this, or why did he speak to me like that? When we focus on those things and we criticize our husbands, we're not only criticizing our husbands, but we're criticizing the one who gave him to us. That is the reminder, that is the message that I got. When we criticize our husbands, when we focus on things we wish to change, we're not only criticizing that illusion of our singular person, as it may appear. It may appear you're criticizing a singular person, but you are criticizing the one who gave him to you. That was the message right there. And that really stopped me in my tracks, because I always say you should be God's bride first, the high side. You should be God's bride first. So when I heard that, I was like, whoa. Because I'm not perfect. I'm still growing, and I'm sharing this so we can grow together. And coming out of the world, we're even taught that we're supposed to criticize and try and change things about our partners and talk things out and give instruction to our partners. As ladies, we're taught this, that we're supposed to build, you know, that build a boyfriend thing. We're taught like we're supposed to build our perfect partner in a way and mold and shape that partner, but that's not true. Males can grow a female, can tailor a female. Women, females do not grow and tailor men. We don't do that. That is the male's job. That is not a part of our femininity, to grow and like change males. And I already know myself, even outside of the relationship realm, in reality, males listen to males. So females wasting energy to nag and complain and say we want this to change or that to change and criticize, it's a waste of energy, because like I said, males listen to males. And you know what? The greatest of males listen to God. And that's why we must place our faith and our trust in God, because he is the one who brought our husbands to us. The highest I brought our husbands to us. So if we criticize this illusion of a singular person for simple things, day-to-day things, I hear ladies being critical of, we're being critical and nitpicking gifts that were brought to us by the highest I. We are criticizing God. How does one criticize God? Is like, think about it. Is that sentence alone doesn't make sense. It will stop you in your tracks, like it stopped me in my tracks. I could never. That's just, we should never criticize. And like I said, it's a spell, because we came from the world, and the creation of the world is the criticizing of God, because we were given the earth. but it wasn't good enough, so we created the world. So it's a huge spell going on in our minds, and it's shown in our interpersonal relationship between our partners, our sisterins, brethrens, things like that. So yeah, I just wanted to share that message today, and I'm gonna repeat it, that when we criticize our partners, when we put energy and focus on things we wish would change, things we don't like, things we wish were different, do this way and that way, and we're being controlling, we are being controlling of God. We are criticizing God because we're criticizing what was given to us. We're ungrateful, essentially, when we do that. So, like I said, I'm sharing this so we can grow together, because the world, it's a worldly spell, and the worldly spell has taken root on the earth. Not for long, but the worldly spell has taken root on the earth and colonized our minds. So yeah, I just wanted to share that today, that it's not a part of our femininity to try and control males. It's not a part of our femininity at all to try and change males and tailor males, especially our partners. It's not at all, and it actually is draining. It's not an addition at all. It's draining of our energy and draining of our life force. So, and it's a great display of ungratefulness to the highest I. I wanted to share that. So yes, I hope those who can cite will. I hope that is a reminder to someone, as it was a reminder to me. Yes, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Guide eye.